Alright, my friends, it's time to look at the next expansion from Dominion. And this time I want to show you how Dominion Alchemy is very poorly designed. So first of all, it's such a slow, well, it's also slow, but such a small expansion with just 13 or so cards. And yeah, if you play Alchemy only, every kingdom looks basically the same, and that's so boring. But yeah, basically don't play Alchemy only. But if you don't play Alchemy only, then this card becomes really useless, because Potion is the new resource that got introduced in Alchemy. And yeah, it allows you to buy cards that cost Potion, which almost all cards in Alchemy do. But no cards in other expansions do, so if you only have one card from the Alchemy that costs Potion, so then this card is really bad, because it only allows you to buy one of the cards, while Silver allows you to buy all the 9 other cards. So in that way it's poorly designed. First of all, there are way too few Potion cards, and well, if you play with Alchemy only, then it's basically you have to open Potion, because what else do? You can't buy anything. Maybe you can buy Herbalist, but yeah, you have to buy Potion Silver most of the time, and even with 5-2 you open Potion nothing even. So yeah, that's a pretty poor card here. Otherwise, if there are no cards in the kingdom that cost Potion, why would you even buy Potion? So let's look at the action cards or kingdom cards that are in the game, and that, I mean, I would expect them to synergize at least with Potion if you have to use the Potion to get them. But most of them don't even do that. Okay, here we have Apprentice. That basically is they already admitted that Potion cards are bad, because here you can trash a card and draw a card for every coin it costs, and +2 extra card if it has Potion in its costs. It doesn't cost Potion itself, and yeah, you get a bonus if you trash Potion cards. So why would you even have bought the Potion cards in the first place? That's my question. This card is with 5 very expensive for what it does, and yeah, kind of shows you how bad Potion cards are if the designer even wants you to trash them. So here's the other card that doesn't cost anything, and also it's the only plus buy in this entire set, and most of the Potion cards really want plus buy because they are cheap, cost nothing but a Potion or 2 Potion or something, and you really want to buy something else. And if the only plus buy card you have is such a weak card that just gives you +1 buy, +1 coin, that's really no fun to do kind of anything in such Alchemy games. So then we have Scrying Pool, that is first of all very annoying, because you have to constantly look at your own card and your opponent cards. You have to make so many decisions, and yeah, it gets boring after a while, and then you draw 1 or 2 cards. Sometimes you get lucky and draw a few action cards with it. But if all the action cards cost Potion, how do you get to, so many Potion cards anyway? So many action cards. Yeah, and also it completely anti-synergizes with the Potion, because that's a treasure card. I mean, they could have made Potion an action card if they wanted to synergize it with that, but it's a treasure card for some reason, and that even lets you stop your search for actions here. So yeah, poor design in that way. Then we have Philosopher's Stone. That's fine. It doesn't really synergize with Potion in any case, in any way other than that Potion is an extra card in your deck. But what's really poor design is that every time you play the Philosopher's Stone, you have to count your deck and count your discard pile, and then you have to add them up, and I mean sometimes it's hard maths to do that. And imagine you having 3 or 4 Philosopher's Stones in your deck, that you have to, for every Philosopher's Stone that you play, have to count your deck and your discard pile and do that on again. And then you even have to round and yeah, subtract by 5, no, divide by 5. And yeah, I mean, I want to play Dominion and not win a math contest or something. So this one gets annoying really fast. And also if you have it, sometimes it's worth not a lot, and sometimes it's worth really much, so like 5 or 6 coins, and then you don't even have an extra buy to do something with the coins. So this card also really needed plus buy, I think. Here we have a pretty strong card because it's so cheap, costs just a potion, and you can trash a card in your hand. If it's an action card, you gain a duchy. That's great. 3 points is always nice. If you trash a treasure card, you even gain a transmute. I mean, another one of this powerful card. Amazing. And if I trash a victory card, I gain a gold. Well, usually I don't want to trash victory cards, but I guess for gold I might trash an estate or two. So yeah, really great card here. The synergy with the potion isn't really there, and I mean sometimes I have to pay more than just a potion because I can't buy anything else. But it's a strong card, and I mean a card that gains itself, that's amazing. I mean, what other card gains itself so far? I can't remember even any card. I mean, there's Artisan that gains a card costing up to 5. Oh, there's Ironworks that gains itself, and that's a very strong card. So here you have another one of those really good cards. Okay, here we have University, which is completely... I completely don't understand why this card is an alchemy, because you can gain a card costing up to 5, and that means that you can't gain any card that costs a potion cost. So the only card you really can gain with this is, well, you only can gain action cards too, is a apprentice. And how many of those cards do you really want? I mean, you can gain an apprentice and then trash the university to get finally rid of it and draw 4 cards. I think this card really should have said you may gain an action card costing up to 5 plus potion, so that you can at least gain your potion cards with it. Other than that, it's a village, gets you +2 action, but doesn't draw a card, so pretty bad. Here I have another one that really doesn't synergize with the set and with the potion at all, because it's a victory point card and worth 1 point for every 3 action cards in your deck. Round it down. So, is the potion an action card? No. Is the vineyard an action card? No. So this card really doesn't synergize with anything, and it's really hard to get a lot of action cards in your deck without a good plus buy. And if every card costs potion, then it's additionally hard to do that. So usually you don't buy this card. And here I have probably my favorite card of the game, because as you probably know, I'm not that great of a Dominion player, and my deck is usually pretty bad. But I have a good chance of doing something amazing if I can use the possession to play instead with the deck of my opponent, because his deck usually is a lot better, and then I can just play the possession and have a lot of fun with his deck. And yeah, it's great. I gain everything that he would gain. I get everything I trash gets set aside, so I can finally use Apprentice, trash Province, and draw 8 cards without losing anything. But usually what I do, because I'm not even such a great player anyway, I just say, here I play possession, but you can continue playing the turn, but just give me everything you gain next turn. So yeah, pretty fun card. The only thing that's weird is if I don't do this, you constantly have to swap your chair and such around. That's weird, but a little bit movement doesn't hurt. So that's the Alchemy expansion. There are some other cards that are not too impressive, not too much to talk about. I think it's pretty poor design, way too small, and some of the cards are fun, of course, because Dominion also is a fun game, but I think one could have done better with that one. Alright, see you in the next one. Watch us next episode. Prosperity.